Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We are Tier 8. Tier 8 in the British American medium tank comparison. And we're watching now the Pershing. The M26 Pershing. There it is. Looks like it has two goofy eyes on its turret. He's top tier. Mana mana. Mana 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 mana. I like your name. And continuing on our journey from Tier 1 all the way up to Tier 10, featuring UK and American medium tanks, comparing and contrasting them. And we've noticed that the American line and the British line are very similar in the medium tanks. And that similarity continues in Tier 8, where you get a little bit bigger tank, a little bit slower tank, good gun depression, a little bit stronger turret. The Americans get the Pershing. The Brits get the Centurion. Let's watch some gameplay and enjoy featuring these two tanks. Now let me say your name right. How many manas are there? There's mana 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 mana. Do 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 do. Mana mana. Do 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 do. Mana mana. Do 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 do. Don't worry, I'm not going to do it. Mana mana na 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 ma. Mana mana na 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 ma. Mana mana. Mana mana. Mana mana. I love that. I love the Muppets. I love them. Kids nowadays, I guess the Muppets are politically incorrect now. You kids nowadays, you just, I don't know. That's a topic for another video. Okay, Pershing. Slightly stronger turret, I said. Slightly. Now, his turret may work here because he's top tier. He's fighting tier 7s and tier 6s. No, yeah, some tier 6s, 7s, and other 8s. Some of which have just gone right through his turret. The Bretney's Panther shot APCR. Even though he's hull down, he's going to do everything perfect. This turret does not stand up to higher tier tanks. And I've got to say, I played the Pershing. And it is, how do I say it? I didn't like it. I think the tank sucks. It's too slow. The gun just doesn't handle great. The turret's not that strong. It's just average. And this guy's playing hardcore here. He's bouncing some APCR shots. This Bretney's Panther, look in the top left corner of the screen, is just spamming APCR and spending credits and bouncing. This guy is shooting the regular ammo here. 190 pen, 240 alpha. Once again, in typical wargaming fashion, if you press number 2, you jump to 268. Like, such a huge jump from 190 to 268. Why would you shoot any regular ammo? Well, because you don't want to lose credits. And you notice how many shots he's bounced. But shout out to you, buddy. I give him a clap. He had something like 50 regular rounds loaded and only 15 premium rounds. Probably for when he gets in those bottom tier games, which is a lot. And he was almost permatracked there. Now, he just doesn't have the gun depression. This tank just doesn't have it, you know? Like, even in a perfect situation, you think, it doesn't have really good gun depression. It has gun depression, but it's not very good. I think correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I think it's 9 degrees. And you think, oh, 9 degrees is pretty good. Well, 9 was good 7 years ago. But, I mean, the American and the British line were known for fantastic gun depression. That's when they came out. That was their strength, their specialities, and decent turrets. But now the turrets suck, and there's Swedish and Japanese tanks, when you get to the high tiers, that make 9 degrees of gun depression unplayable. Like, you can't fight this tank will face STB-1s and UDEZs on a ridgeline. You can't fight those tanks with this turret and this gun depression on a ridgeline. Not that a tier 8 should be able to dominate versus a tier 10, but it's just I don't know. It's underwhelming. I think it works with the T20 and the Comet being at tier 7, playing in similar ways. Like the T20 does not have a good turret, but at tier 7, I think the type of tanks you face, the matchmaking, it's okay. You know, it's okay. But then you make the step up to tier 8, where you fight much harder tanks. In tier 8, there's a lot of premium tanks that you're going to fight that are so much better. And then you're going to face tier 9s and 10s. And the step up to this turret and this gun is just not that... It's not that great. And this little guy is scurrying around like a cockroach. What is he doing? What is his plan? I don't know what his plan is. But as I talked and told you and explained why I don't really like this tank, he is already up to 3,443 damage. Beautifully played so far, my friend. Played aggressively, and he shot nothing but regular ammo, which I'm impressed by. And now what is he going to do? Launch himself off a cliff. Good, good. Your gas tank's ruptured, and you're low on fuel. Look at you now, you stupid person! And I say that in a lovable way, in jest. He's probably he's sitting there going, "You fucking game, how the fuck did I damage my fuel tank? Now I gotta use my repair." Now if you get tracked, you're screwed. And he types in chat. Did you see that? Look, he types in chat. He's pissed off. He is so pissed off. I'm laughing with you, my friend. I'm laughing with you. That was funny. I've done that so many times. Just go over a little bump, and then the game says, "Oh, I'm sorry, your tank's wrecked." Now, how would you approach? I would approach like this. Through the low ground, up through here, poke the ridge line. If I don't get spotted, scurry across. That's how I would approach. Let's see how he approaches. He says defend the base. Okay. I wouldn't have done that because there's already 2 TDs back there. But that's what he wants to do. Okay. He's going to go defend the base. The Skoda. He's telling the Skoda to retreat. I'm not sure, buddy. I'm not sure if that's the right strategy because you have an extra tank, right? They have an artillery. So really it's 4 versus 3. You got the advantage. But there is a 1-2 TM that's still at the base with 2 kills. Tier 8. I don't know how much damage he's taken. That's a formidable tank. Probably a better tank than the Pershing. Much stronger turret, better gun, harder hitting gun. Slower. Longer reload, but hits harder. And now I think he's changed his mind. He was going to go back to base. Where is this guy going? What are you thinking? Your repair kit has regenerated. They could get that Super Hellcat. When you see a 1 player on his own, this is good strategy. You see a Super Hellcat on his own. He was last spotted over here. If they were playing as a team, they could go take that guy out easily. You know, fight in numbers versus 1. Then approach where there's more enemies. But they've chosen to go to the base. They changed their mind. He wanted to go back to base and defend. They spotted a Super Hellcat, but they decided not to fight him. And he can take a shot there. Beautiful. Okay, this is good. This is good. Take another shot. Boom. Yes. Okay, they've taken 1 out. And now it should be easy. They just have to fight a 1-2-2 TM. Does he have the HP to withstand 1 hit? Yes, he does. The Super Hellcat is now at their base. This could be bad. They could get capped out. Okay. Well, let's just follow this. Oh, the 1-2-2 is in the typical spot, and you have to go around in your stupid Pershing that's so slow. Look at this. Excruciating. And your teammate died because your teammate didn't wait for you. He's a muppet. And you have to slowly crawl around here. Can you shoot that guy in the ass? He is full HP and he's killed your teammate. And now you guys did not approach together. You went one by one. But Wargaming says, no, he's on fire. And I think you can get another shot before he reloads. And I think that's sayonara. I don't know how he's going to do this now. Will the Pershing turret hold up? And he shot the ground, because why did he shoot the ground? Why did you shoot the ground? Forget about the artillery! Forget about the artillery! Okay, he killed the artillery. Now, shooting the ground was not good. Oh boy, keep our fingers crossed here, guys. Shoot him in the side! You have a shot! Oh, they took your gun because you're losing. They took your gun. But you repaired your gun. He's gonna, oh no, he's actually gonna face hug this guy? Why? No! Oh, he's pressed number 2. He's got higher penetration now. If he can absorb a hit. Okay, he absorbed a hit now. Oh no, he low rolled! You stupid game! But he's gonna outload this guy because that guy has a horrendous reload. Mana mana! Do 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 do. That was lucky. After hitting the ground, and now you only have to face a super Hellcat. That's not very super. That maybe you guys should have taken out at the beginning. I think. If this super Hellcat kills you now, then it serves you right. Because he was detected on his own down there. And you guys did not go down to kill him first. I know it would have taken longer. But I think the enemies that were at... The enemies... Oh, wait. There he... Oh, he's only got 8 HP, and he's a muppet. And he didn't shoot the ground. Gets his first mark. He gets Top Gun, Steel Wall, and High Caliber. 5,531 damage, 6 kills. And he made some credits. Legitimately. Once again, the Russian math. 48,000 plus 36,000 equals 108,000. That's good. Good math. The Centurion 1. Tier 8. British medium. Similar in many ways to the Pershing. Kind of sluggish, kind of a squishy hull. A pretty decent turret. And a good gun. And here he goes. It's Mags 215. You'd think featuring a Centurion game it would be a map where there's lots of ridge lines and you could be hull down to make it work. No. We're on Himmelsdorf. He's moving up to the hill. Maybe he's going to go hull down on the edge of the hill. I don't know. Look how slow he's going. I like the look of the British tanks. I like the look of their turrets. And I've got to say, I think this turret is probably better than the Pershing turret. Once again, a difference like the Comet is different to the T-20 is the gun hand. The gun handling on this one is better than the Pershing. More accurate, a little snappier. Now let's look at the regular round has a little better pen, 226 instead of 190, and the premium round only 258. Not that much of a jump. And he snaps his first shot and misses. Moves right up onto the hill. He didn't stay hull down on that ridgeline. I'm wondering why he didn't do that. The wheeled vehicle is in the way, and now he can just take some shots. I think the gun on the Centurion is better than the Pershing. And you just took one there. And his driver is dead. He hit your track wheel and killed your driver. And I'm not sure why he moved so far up into this position when he could have easily stayed on that ridge line right there and just showed his turret. So he's not doing it the way I would have. I know the French tank moves forward. Because he's going to have to expose his hull now. And that's not good. And you might want to fix your driver there, buddy, but he's not. And this guy's not going to let you poke this corner anymore. Or maybe, well, but you're gonna get hit there. That's not the way to do it. But okay, we're gonna watch it. He spotted a tiger. Okay, now he's getting a little bit. That's better. That's better. Better. Boom. Oh, armor not penetrating. Isn't it funny? Eh? The Pershing is 190 pen on the regular round and jumps up to what, 250? Such a huge difference, but for the Brits, it's not that much difference. 226 to 258, both APCR. Now he's using his turret a little bit better. Let's see if he can take a shot on this Tiger. You could probably spend a little time aiming, because especially after your track was hit, while the Tiger's reloading. He's playing the corner much better here now, but it's very dangerous to poke here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks pre-aimed here. Okay, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? You gotta do something, buddy. Okay, aim, and he missed. Did I say that the Centurion had better gun handling than the Pershing? What do you know, Klaus? What do you know? Alright. What are you gonna do here, buddy? You're kind of in a... He's bounced 1,730 damage, so his turret has obviously bounced some shots here. And he's saying, screw it. He's not poking that corner anymore. I'm not sure what he's saying. He's just looking at his tank. He's admiring himself is what he's doing. A little bit of a break there. He's admiring himself. Don't show your track wheel. These enemies are playing hold on. Okay, boom. He finally hit a shot. 264 damage. Nice. And the score is 3-8. What is going on? Can he... No, he didn't connect. Yes. Oh, that was a very, very important kill. A very important kill. And now take out the Tiger if you can. Oh, the Tiger's got a lot of HP. Okay, but now finally he's got some breathing room. He doesn't have a lot of tanks pre-aimed there. This Super Hellcat is humping the rock and is not looking very super at all, but you just gave him your side, buddy, and you took one. Why did you do that? I don't know, but he decided to do that, and now he's going to face a KV-3. Go fight the KV-3 by your... There's the KV-3. Yeah, fight the KV-3 instead of the Super Hellcat and the Tiger. Might as well fight one tank. Boom. Instead of two. The Super Hellcat is running away like a pussy, which is good for you. And now track him. And oh, he bounced, miraculously bounced a shot as he was moving around, and he can take him out now. Make it count. Enemy vehicle destroyed, and the score is 8-12. This is not looking good. He's finally put some damage up on the board. He's only at 1,700 damage. It's just not a lot of damage. Now that's perfect. You see what he's doing now? Don't turn your hull or turn your turn. He's pointed up a little bit. That's perfect. Now he can... Oh, he missed. It's one of those encounter games, guys, and the enemies are saying no cap, kill all. That one didn't go through. You know why it didn't go through? Because you didn't press number 2. That one didn't go through because you didn't press number 2. And artillery is shooting out. The enemies have said no cap, kill all, or this game would be over. It's always a gamble to go up on the hill when you're playing one of these encounter modes. Has the Tiger moved up? The Tiger is gone. Shall we go fight the Tiger? It's one of these games. You don't know what to do. Now, one of the enemies is in the cap now. Now he has to do something because he's got, well, it's 4 minutes with only one of them in the cap. You got to commit, I think, buddy. Because your T-29 is going to commit. And the Tiger's going to be on your ass any second. The Tiger's going to be on your ass any second. If you look at the minimap, but he plants one in there. Good, good, good. And I thought the T-29 was committing, but the T-29's not committing because he's your teammate. And there's the Tiger. I told you the Tiger was on your ass. The Tiger rams you. Oh, oh no. How is this going to end? Oh, this is bad. This is just looking horrible. Horrible. Oh, how did you throw this game? No, no, he scoots around the Tiger. The Tiger missed. There's a Tiger. Oh, he's got the Tiger. No, he's stunned. He's got no HP. The Tiger's trying to squish you. The tiger shoots on your turret because he's a Muppet. You've hit the tiger. The tiger is doing what a tiger does, which is not much. The tiger missed again. Your teammate's dead. It's just you versus 6 of them. Shoot the tiger. He's killed the tiger. How did he kill the tiger? Only he and the tiger knows. There's someone in the cap. The AMX... Well, snapped him! This is ridiculous. Okay, there's an AMX down there somewhere. There he is. Oh, no, there's a Stuart Emil who's propped himself up on the rock like a Muppet. Why did he do that? Well, because he's like a Muppet. If it looks like a Muppet and it acts like a Muppet, it's probably a Muppet. Where is that AMX? Is it going to be scurrying around behind you? This is very precarious. Where is that? Where's that French TD? Where is it? I would have thought for sure it was coming after you to help the tiger. You would think, being a teammate of the tiger, that AMX AC-48 would have come and helped the tiger. But of course, because he was a teammate, he decided to just leave him and let him die. And now I don't know what you're looking for, buddy. There's no one there. There's someone in the cap. There's an artillery and the 2 guys that you were just fighting. So you need to either go to the cap or go fight those guys. And he's decided he does not want to fight those guys. He's going to head this way. Here he goes. You never know what's going to happen in World of Tanks. You just never know. Now, if that artillery... Who's in the cap? There's 2 artillery. If the 2 artillery both capped, this would have been a victory. Think of that and remember that, guys. There's 2 SPGs on the enemy team. 1 last known position here, and 1 probably in the cap. If they both had driven into the cap, if both SPGs had keyboards connected to their computers, they could have won this game. And somehow you poke the corner without having your gun loaded, which I don't understand. You poke the corner to the last known position of the SPG without having your gun loaded. But yeah, well, HE was nerfed, so, well, Wargaming said your HE worked and his didn't. If that SPG had just driven into the cap, the game, they would have won. And now, why are you shooting HE, for God's sakes? Don't you know that HE's been nerfed? I think a lot of players do not understand that HE's been nerfed, guys. I think they still think that HE is a viable ammunition to shoot. What did that? 308? So stupid, so stupid. And now HE, no, he's reloading. He's going for just standard ammo, guys. He is not firing any APCR. What a boss, what a boss. He is playing like a boss. Oh no, he switched to APCR. And he missed. How did you miss? Okay, aim your shot. Stay calm, stay calm. Calm, 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 calm. Wargaming has decided that you are losing game, and therefore it should be much more difficult for you. Your RNG has been turned off. The stupidest thing I've ever seen. Can you finally hit a shot? Yes. And he bounced a shot. Okay. Come on, come on, you could do it. You could do it. You could do it. You could do it. Yes. And he bounced another one. So stupid. And now it's just him versus a Stuart Emil. Oh my God. These games. How do I find these games, guys? Leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know if you're enjoying yourself. If you have enjoyed this series so far, please subscribe to the channel. Help the channel grow. And leave some comments. How do I find these games? Yeah? How do I find them? We've built quite a community. So many amazing games that you guys send me or that I find myself. It's just ridiculous. Some of the stuff that we witness in this game is just It's just crazy. But now he's only got a little less than 3 minutes. And that Stuart Emile, who was propping himself up on the rock, who was a Muppet, has done the World of Tanks' biggest flanking maneuver. There he is. How did he know? Okay, where is he? He's got a lot of HP. Is he going to drive forward like a Muppet? Yes, he is. Oh boy, this is incredible. Now the Stuart Emile has a very high pen gun. Even if he loads an HE shell now, but he's moving. So when he's moving, he can't really aim very well. Boom. And he missed. The Stuart Emile fired. Game over. Did he notice he fired? I hope he noticed that he fired. He's... Gotcha. Kolobyanov's medal, Pascucci's medal, Radley Walters, Defender, High Caliber, Spartan, Steel Wall, Top Gun. Just a few medals. 5,387 damage, 8 kills. He didn't fire very many premium rounds and sneaks out a little bit of a profit. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. We're going to be doing Tier 9 and Tier 10 in the coming days. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.